What's up, you guys? Thank you for stopping by my channel. Already popping out. I was going to sit here and say, let's do a channel thoughts message really quickly. It can be either you or the other person, and already the high priestess has popped out. Wow. Alright. Somebody on a shiz 90. All these cards come out. Okay. I'm going to take them. You have the Knight of Cups in reverse. The Eight of Cups in reverse. The Fool and the Lovers in reverse. Somebody has lost a lot. It could be you or the other person. You got the Empress that came out. Okay. So, there's definitely a change. And there's definitely been a shift, and this shift seems to be between you elevating and this person declining. I hear, so things may not be seeming to go their way, while it's going a good way for someone else or the other person. It's my fault, guys. So yeah. The tables have turned, pretty much. That's what I'm hearing. I forgot I had water on the table. Yeah. So anyhow, the tables have turned. The tables have turned. So, wow. Yeah. So, the Eight of Cups in reverse and Knight of Cups in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. What? This purse. I hear someone's getting their due karma. Someone's definitely getting their due karma. Okay. So, while you over here, I hear maxing and chillaxing. This person is really getting the brunt of it. I hear they may have thought it would be it's unexpected for them, because I feel like this person thought, just like, I hear just as if like they don't think anything applies to them, the shift does. You know, I really feel like it's their due season for karma. Ten of Cups in reverse. Somebody is getting it hard. You hear me? This is why you do not mess with the divine. You do not cross the divine. You do not disrespect the divine. And it's interesting how you know when you have found someone that has that Empress energy. And it's just like, the ancestors are telling me to tell you a rule to the wise is like, when you realize that someone walks around that powerful, okay, you don't F around with them. You don't come out of your head talking to them sideways. You don't do that, okay? That's just not cool. And so in due time, due season, that person will reap what they sown. I hear. Sorry, guys. Someone will reap what they sown, and it's definitely time for this person to sleep in the bed that they've made, and not the physical bed that you see. At this point in time, it's more like the same mental torture you had, they're receiving. And I also hear that this person, whoever you're dealing with, whoever this past person was, that is this person is going through financial torture right now. Let me put it to you like that. They're going through financial torture. And meanwhile, you're sitting pretty. You're well aware. You're understanding that, you know, things are happening. It's like you had a spiritual awakening almost. Wow. That's great for you. We can't sit here and say too bad for the other person. There's really no point, you know. This person, everyone has their season of karma, you know. It's just like the weather. Yeah, Two of Cups. You may be coming into celebration with someone new, or this person who you dealt with in the past, they're trying to connect with someone new, or they're trying to reconnect with you. You not having it. I think you've realized that, you know, the sun feels good on your skin versus you being in the dirt with this person. At one point in time with this person, you may have lost a lot, and this person may not have been who they say they were. But now I feel like you've learned to be self-sufficient. So you don't need to have a counterpart if you don't want a counterpart. That's why this Empress is out here. That is so Empress energy, though. It's just like the fruits of your labor is going to pay off, where you're going to be... Look, let me tell you something, yo. Some of y'all working out. Some of y'all got some banging ass bodies. You hear me? Beautiful. Beautiful. Inside and out. And when I tell you, you are going to be confident in your skin. It's just like you're not even going to want to wear any clothes. Like scorching hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know you the shit's naive on a low key. You feel me? Like, you know it. You know it. That's probably why this person may be also trying to come back to you. You know, things look interesting far away until you get up close. But nonetheless, I also feel like this person, like I said, is going through some type of financial torture. And it very well, nonetheless, you sitting there grown, sexy, and glowed up. And you've definitely come a long way. And I don't see you wanting to share to relish in the fruits of your labor. However, you may come into a meeting with somebody. So, you know, needless to say, who knows. I also keep getting this same sex energy, and it's come up in a couple of different messages. On the bottom of the deck, you got the 10 of Swords. So something's definitely over. Something is definitely over. Stick a fork in it. Like, nothing to talk about at all. So that's awesome. That is awesome. You know, karma does not have an expiration date, and it damn sure is like the IRS. It is like the DMV, and it's damn sure like the United States Postal Service. They will find you one way or another. So let's jump into some clarifying, okay? All right. Whoo-wee. So I hear Stella's getting her snatch back. So some of y'all may be very risque and promiscuous around this time, which is understandable. I mean, hell, even then, homegirl got a she got a real thin ass tutu on. So you know what I'm saying. You really may be out there ready for the summertime. But just be careful, because you can also find some idiots that will make it seem like they swagged out and they don't have nothing at all, okay? They may not even really be looking for commitments or relationships. They're not looking to open or share. So just be careful. You know, don't put all your eggs in one basket, and don't do the same thing for your money too as well. You know, it has to be a 50%. And a mutual meaning point for both parties. So just keep that in mind. Be careful of people's notions and pay attention to their intentions. And I said that exactly how I said it. You know, let's move on. So 8 of Cups in reverse. Let's see what is going on. 8 of Cups in reverse. Let's clarify. Oh snap. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, someone is not feeding an opportunity. Someone is not giving it a chance to grow. I hear complete and utter rejection. There's nothing there to stimulate it to continue to try to affirm it and become more. So point blank period. I think that's your energy. Let's clarify that 8 of Cups. The Knight of Cups in reverse. What's this? Judgment. in reverse. I really feel as if like this is the other person's energy. Excuse me. The other person's energy is his Nine of Cups. This Judgment in reverse is also, yeah, it's also them being the fact of they want another chance, or they're going to offer you another chance. And I don't see you wanting it to be of anything. I feel like what is old has gone away, and now that you've been in a place where you're willing to let go mentally of certain things and emotionally about certain things, I feel like this person's going to try to come back around and offer you a new beginning, but I feel like you're going to shut it down. I feel like you're going to shut it down. Let's clarify this Empress. I want to see what is going on. Well, okay, before I hold off and say anything, yeah, Page of Wands in reverse. This person brought turmoil in the past. I feel like you realize that with time. You realize this as you matured in your identity. And a lot of why you won't go backwards, it's because that is the one thing that's in your mind that's helping you move forth, but you're not trying to entertain growing it no much more than what it is, because it's not meant for you to remember, for it to be a thing of a cycle. It's meant for you to remember, because just like now with this Empress, when it's time for you to move on and it's your due season for you to, come to the light, this past person isn't going to be the seed as to why it is you grow so strong and bright. They're not. If anything, they're going to be what tests you, so that way you know what you can do without. And I think honestly that's where your this High Priestess energy comes in, because you've gained so much wisdom and understanding when it comes to the trials and tribulations that built you to this point. I feel like at one point you may have been kind of upset about all of what you've been through, but as time matured and you have grown to fill yourself back up and balance yourself back out, you see that it's greatly appreciated that you don't go back, because you've worked so hard on yourself from this person from the past. Ooh. Alright, let's clarify this Lovers in reverse. Yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse. You are so done with this person just being iffy, conniving, just all the way around deceitful, always on the run, quick to ghost you. You are not a person that likes that, because see, you're a person that also wants to be emotionally fulfilled too. It's great that someone can physically and sometimes spiritually be on the same foot, but don't let it be on some stuff where you use whatever mental based connection we have to keep me in the same place. The moment y'all two separated and went by your business, that's when it clicked. That's when it clicked that there's too much of you that went out the window, rather than you make sure that you kept something in a reserve for yourself. So now that you have this whole reservoir where you gotta fill back up, you filled it back up very well for yourself to be in the Empress energy, to be in this High Priestess energy. So yeah, like, no, you don't want no scrub. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want no popcorn dude. You don't. Alright, so let's clarify this Ten of Cups. Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person was a straight up dud. I hear they were about themselves. Never a thinker, always a looker, I hear. That says a lot. I don't even have to really say too much more on that one. Let's clarify the Two of Cups. The Hierophant. Yeah, you're definitely elevating. You're definitely elevating emotionally and spiritually, mentally, on what you want, what you desire. And then so you're learning how to use your intuition, and the fact of words have meaning and they are attached to something. You're learning that, and it's helping you be able to move forward, to do something different, and to do something that is better for you. It doesn't include someone, just going behind your back and doing you dirty. I honestly feel like even with this Two of Cups, maybe you could be very well in that season of self-love, I feel, because look, one of the people on this card is in color and then the other one is not. So maybe you're looking in a mirror, you're looking back at yourself, you're starting to love yourself again, and that's what also brings you into this Empress energy, because when you take care of yourself, like I said, maybe you're in the gym, whatever it is that you do to get yourself together, because homegirl over here in this Fool card, like I said, she got an invisible tutu on. So you're definitely comfortable with who you are at this point. I definitely feel like this is like a self-love spread here. Even then, the High Priestess card, her third eye is open and her legs are crossed. I mean, very poised, like sexy. So you definitely come a long way. You definitely come a long way from this person. You've learned a lot from this past person. You don't owe them anything. And I also think that's why you're not looking for this person to come back and be of any type of new chapter. Because again, you remember at one point this person was this Ten of Cups in reverse with this Lovers in reverse. They didn't bring nothing to the table. Didn't try, didn't want to probably. That's why this Eight of Cups in reverse. They had enough to bring to the table, but they weren't fully there about what they wanted to be. So in conclusion, you find that you brought a lot to the table, because when you stepped away, there was a whole chunk of you missing, and that was because it was left in that previous relationship with that previous person. But now that you have lifted yourself up to a point where you're able to see your rise and learn from your decline, typically that's either when they come back or you just realize how far you've grown. I feel like that's the thing there. You've grown so much that sometimes you have to take a step back. You got to stop and take a look behind you to see how far you ran and came. That keeps you from quitting. And it also lets you know how close you are to the finish line. So let's see. Let's pull some angel oracles. See what they want to tell us, because the angel's been talking to me really strong lately, and Sunday is a full moon, so quote unquote. So let's see what's going on. Angel Isabella, and look, this heifer naked too. That's why I says y'all really getting it together. Like, y'all not taking any prisoners. Okay, she says yes. The timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. It takes strength, confidence, and courage to believe in yourself, to want something to happen. You believe in yourself so much, like I said, you can walk around with no clothes on. And you don't care what looks at you and who looks at you. That's the type of confidence you have. Because every card out here, something is showing. Something is showing. Okay, maybe you're a person also that likes nature. Nature. Purple, maybe your favorite color. Maybe a little yellow, green. A lot of water energy. Heavy on the water signs out here. Okay, Archangel Michael. He says, I am with you, giving you the courage. Didn't I say that? to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. Strong Hierophant energy. Very, very strong. Then you have Angel Teresa. Time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. So, I think you're definitely doing that. Some of y'all may be eating right. Like I said, going to the gym, do whatever it is you're doing. But also, Angel Teresa brings up another valid point here on these cards. This is definitely a self-love message here, because she's hugging herself. She's hugging herself. Let's pull one more card and we'll be out of here. Let's any last messages? Y'all have Angel David. Ooh, I am the angel of marriage and I am assisting you right now. So maybe you may have someone that may be thinking about taking things to the next level, because again you have the Hierophant and you have this Two of Cups. So you very well could be coming into a union that does look like it could be a promising future, ending with marriage. But nonetheless, right now, in order for you to make sure that you ready for your Boaz, you need to take care of your ass. Okay? Alright. And then the last one we have here is Angel Opal. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. Okay, so by all means, it's time to move on, and I definitely feel that loving yourself is all of step 1 through 10, and you're definitely doing that. You're definitely focusing back on yourself. You're definitely loving yourself. You're definitely getting confident again about yourself. You very well may be having some options. You very well may be careful with you being so confident though. Because let me tell you something. You hold all the confidence. That's great. That's awesome. But some of y'all may be very fertile. So be careful with that. You know, y'all know what to do if y'all want to be intimate. Be intimate, safe, and smart. So, smart, safe sex, I hear. So, I hope this message resonates with each and every one of you. Be sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell down below. And I will see y'all in the next Channel Thoughts message.